away they go, racing out towards the first bend. Very fast start here from 5, A Million Maid. That's leading up. Lochbo Meg comes rushing forward though, and there's trouble there. All sorts of bother. There's all sorts of trouble there. Unruly right at the back was badly hampered. Lochbo Meg leading here by 3 lengths now from A Million Maid. Then there's a good gap of about 7 or 8 lengths back to Droopy's Maid and Hackney Carriage. They come round the final bend, and it's Lochbo Meg out clear here by 4.5 lengths. Lochbo Meg will win from A Million Maid in second place. Up go the lids and away they go, and 2 is away fast here. Elwick Starview taking a middle course. Pon Shakira getting badly hampered on the run up towards the first bend. New leader is Corleone's Flyer. That goes on off the second turn then. She's out in front by 2 lengths now. Pon Shakira moving up on the inside to try and bustle up the other 2. On the outside, slightly crowded, there was 4. Mama Chico coming in with a run as they come around the final turn, and it's Pon Shakira now laying it down from Corleone's Flyer. Pon Shakira going away to win. Up go the traps and away they go, and 4 out fast. Mill Pearl, best early pace, 2 lengths clear at the winning line first time, ahead of 2 racing in second. Blonde Genie out very wide on the track. There is 5, that's in Tara's memory as they head down the far side. Mill Pearl here with a 4-length advantage. Moving up now into second place comes 3. Droopy's Geisha, that's challenging for second. Blonde Genie on the outside, dropping away as they come round the final bend. Mill Pearl the leader. Droopy's Geisha closing all the time, but Mill Pearl will win.
Tetleys Oak finals then, the Oaks final. Here's Jonathan looking at the 6 pitches.
Thank you very much, Gary. It is the Tetleys Oaks final. 4 grand to the winner. Droopy's Geisha runs out of trap 1 for David Mullins. A big price given his red jacketed, led up there by Graham Coles, owned by the Friendly Syndicate. Open race wins at Romford, Sunderland and at Bellevue. Top grade at Romford. Second behind Westmead Kjorn in the Romford Puppy Cup last year. She made a lot of ground up on Mill Pearl, didn't she, in the heats of this competition. She'll try to make the most from red. Pon Shakira runs out of trap 2 for Harry Williams, led up by his wife Rita, owned by Harry, a Yorkshire Oaks finalist. Pon Shakira this year already wins at Newcastle, Sunderland, Doncaster and Bellevue. A record here at Sunderland of 2 wins from 3 starts. She probably will keep a straightish line into the first bend. Lochbo Meg though in trap 3 might just be looking for the rails. Certainly did that in the heats. 10 races, top grade at Shawfield for Karen Sim. 2 wins out of 2 in Ireland, including a 29.09 at Cork and a sweepstakes success. Shawfield and Sunderland successes at Lochbo Meg. How will she handle the white jacket once again? Probably like she did in the heat, looking for the rails at the turn. And that should help Mill Pearl, running out of trap for 4 for Kelly Macari. Already a winner on the card for Kelly this evening. 3 from 3 is the British record so far. 5 wins from 16 starts in Ireland, including Lifford sprint wins. We saw that sprint pace in the heat. She roared to the turn. A price-wise selection of Peter Meldrum in the post. Corleone's Flyer runs out of trap 5 for Paula Timmins, and a Don Corleone 3 this year, a Nottingham success. But I think the biggest story about Corleone's Flyer is this litter, incredible litter. Dave's Mentor and Don Corleone's Mole. I think between them they've won over 100 races, something like that anyway. Runner up in the Guys and Dolls at Nottingham. Extraordinary success for that particular litter. A Million Maid runs out of trap 6 for Lawrence Tuffin from Miles Anderton and Don Henley. They're having plenty of success at the moment. Sunderland, Hove, Hull, Nottingham wins A Million Maid. A trial stakes for this for this event was an impressive one, a 5 lengths win in 27.16. She was knocked out in the 3rd round of the Derby. Competed with the best at Wimbledon.
Here's how they wagered in for the Tetley Oaks final. 9-4 Pon Shakira and 5-2 Lochbo Meg, as well as Mill Pearl. 5-1 Droopy's Geisha, all at 7. 8-1 Corleone's Flyer, and A Million Maid at 8-1. Also Predictor goes the way of the 2 and the 3. On with the 4 here. It was a blinded section. It doesn't go much on Peter Meldrum's ratings.
I'll tell you what, Dave, if you was playing at home here, if you got your computer here, you can bet him running like you can on the horses here. The 4 dog here, Mill Pearl, sure to go about 3 or 4 lengths clear. And if it turns the corner, you want to take the 3-1 if you can and lay it off him running, because, you know, punters will bet you even money or odds on. I think 4 will go a long way clear, but will it hold on, Dave? I think it'll be gasping for breath off the last.
Well, that sectional last time was different class to the
Just see it fly. It was about 6 in front of the second turn, and, you know, the pace has got 4, but if you fancy 4, take the 3-1 now and get rid of it in running when it's coming back to the field. But I'm going to go with the 4 dog with you, Dave.
Okay, 4 for us, Gary.
Yes, well, the owner, the big owner in that is Mark Bates, who's had 15s on the anti-post. He's actually flown to Italy today, where his 15-year-old daughter Emily is in the England team in the European Table Tennis Championships. So he won't be seeing this race till he gets home on a recording, but he thinks very highly. She's had 3 races, 2 open ones, won all 3. And obviously a good contender here, but Harry Williams and Rita think that Pond Sharika has got a very good chance in this race. Final thought before we join Errol Blythe from Jonathan.
Well, massively interesting, I think, for, as Gary said, if breaking. Remember, he's a mystery, didn't break. You're looking for a fast break, though, from Kelly's Greyhound in trap 4, Mill Pearl. Droopy's Geisha made up a lot of ground on Mill Pearl, didn't she, in the heats? I think it's extremely open. I'm going with the red. A big price today, 12 to 1s, 10s, half that price now for the Mullins runner in the red jacket.
Errol.
Well, they're all in. Competitive heat, as you can see by the betting. 5 to 2 traps 2 and 3. 3 to 1 trap 4. 5 to 1 trap 1. 8 to 1 traps 5 and 6. Here comes the hare then for the Tetley Oaks final. Racing over 450 metres. Away they go, racing towards the first bend. Ponchikira out fast here, along with 4 Mill Pearl. After this comes 3 Lochbo Meg that's rushing up. There's trouble there for 5. Corleone's Flyer and 6 A Million Maid. Meantime, down the far side, Lochbo Meg has hit the front here from Mill Pearl. After these, there's a break. Oh, Mill Pearl hit the rails there. A break back to Droopy's Geisha in 1 as they come around the final bend, and it's 3 Lochbo Meg for Karen Sim that's going to land the spoils in about a 7/8 winner in the end. It's close for second. Lochbo Meg then wins the Tetley Oaks final. £4,000 going to the winner. And winning very easily indeed. Didn't trap out as quickly as Pond Shakira or Mill Pearl, but had very good early pace, as we'll see here. Both Pond Shakira and Mill Pearl breaking better, but Lochbo Meg in a hurry to get out in front. Nips past Pond Shakira, who was forced to check. 5 took a bump, Corleone's Flyer. 6 was badly crowded, A Million Maid. And 3 getting inside for Mill Pearl at the second bend. And from there on in, it was a simple task. Trap 3, Lochbo Meg then, winning the race here for trainer Karen Sim. Had won a couple of races over in Cork in Ireland in 2007. Has run over and won over 6 bends here at Sunderland in the past. Lochbo Meg wins at Shawfield and here at Sunderland in 26.95. Returned the 5 to 2 joint favourite, beating trap 4 Mill Pearl, who held on for second place in the end. Here's the Greyhounds crossing the line for second. Mill Pearl hanging on for second, just ahead of 2 Pond Shakira and 1 Droopy's Geisha.
Ran well, Lochbo Meg. I have to say that. She was terrific there. So 5 to 2 joint favourite wins the Tetleys Oaks final. And that leaves 2 very big races at 9.25 and at 1/4 with £20,000 and £40,000 for the 2 winners respectively. The biggest money British meeting-wise after the Greyhound Derby moves up a gear with the William Hill Grand Prix next, with several big hitters. The advanced weather forecast for Sunderland was pretty bad. It hasn't turned out like that at all. It's been quite a nice evening actually, no rain at all. Nice night to be on a boat if you're not greyhound racing, because we're having a good night here at Sunderland. And Karen Sim, the owner-trainer of our last winner, will certainly be enjoying it. So here at Sunderland, let's have a look back at the Tetleys Oaks final and trap 3 Lochbo Meg, recently returned from seasonal break, putting in a winning performance. Here's Errol Blythe.
So the full result on the Tetley Oaks final for 2008. A win for trap 3 Lochbo Meg, returned 5 to 2 joint favourite. Second, trap 4 Mill Pearl at 3 to 1, and third trap 2 Pond Shakira. Forecast 10.77, TriCast 22.90, winning time 26.95, winning distance 8.90, winning time 26.95, winning distance 8.25 lengths. And Lochbo Meg winning adds on to the Sky Flyer. 5 to 2 joint favourite means there's £336 running on to the 9.25.
Karen Sim, the owner-trainer, gets a nice winner's prize of £4,000 and an interview with Dave Smith.
I'm not quite sure what she's worth more, to be honest, Gary. Karen, that was great for you.
It was very good, very good. But we knew she could do it. We knew.
It's your first winner on Sky, isn't it, if I remember rightly?
Yes,
yeah?
it is. And it's very exciting, very.
How many dogs you got?
We've got 5 at the moment.
So, I mean, you around here?
Well, we're based up in Edinburgh. Just outside Edinburgh, although I'm from this area.
Yeah.
But the dogs are actually kept up in Edinburgh.
Because it's a shame there's no track up there now, isn't there? When now the Meadowhall closed a few years ago.
It's a big shame. We've only got Shawfield, and there's not enough races, I don't think, at Shawfield at the moment for the likes of open dogs.
There were rumours that we're going to bring a new track back in Edinburgh, weren't there, a few years ago?
At Walliford, yes.
Yeah.
We've got all the ironwork up, but nothing's ever come of it, so we've just got to rely on tracks like Sunderland and Shawfield.
That's where you bring most of your dogs here, Newcastle and Sunderland?
We have lately, yes, we have. Simply because we've got good open races down here, so that's why we've tended to travel down this way.
Well, let's hope it's the first of many.
Hopefully.
Well done,
Fingers
thanks very
crossed.
much. I know you were very nervous, you did very well. Thanks very much. Well done.
She did, and if you asked her, she'd rather have the cheque than Dave Smith. I'm sure about that one. Okay.